threat sent to over 300 schools in Delhi and the National Capital Region (NCR) was meant to disturb public order in the city and create mass panic, said the FIR registered by Delhi police, which on Thursday approached the Interpol's Moscow wing and sought details of the sender of the mass email who used a Russian domain code, said officials aware of the matter. Every pre-primary, primary, school and higher secondary student in the state will now be assigned a unique permanent education number, PEN, which will be used by the Directorate of Education to track the progress of the student and more specifically to track and bring dropouts back into the system. The central government initiative is part of implementation of the National Education Policy, NEP, 2020. Extending the deadline to complete all tasks regarding the long-pending Western Bypass project by 30th September this year, the High Court of Bombay at Goa has directed the contractor strictly adhere to the agreed schedule. During a recent hearing on the project status, the High Court cited the expired timeline for completing the Western Bypass section and emphasized the recurrent need for extensions. Top leaders of Congress and BJP have descended to Goa as the campaign inches to an end. BJP leader Amit Shah will be addressing a meeting in Mapsa while Congress leaders Shashi Tharoor, Pawan Khera have also reached Goa. GPCC President Amit Patkar, while rebutting the claims made by Minister Vishwajit Rane regarding development of Goa, said that they are misleading. The Health Minister Vishwajit Rane in a recent statement had highlighted the accomplishments of his father and former Chief Minister of Goa Pratap Singh Rane while claiming that it was Rane and not Congress that developed the state. The election icon rally was flagged off from the South Goa Collectorate office on Wednesday. The rally aims to create awareness for the upcoming Lok Sabha election. The rally is determined to achieve a 100% voting turnout this year, especially in areas which had a low turnout in the last election. With attractive performances and engaging activities, the rally will stress the importance of voting and encourage people to participate in the democratic process. Broken pieces of yet another statue were found meters away from the previous Polistar statue site near Hindu Pharmacy. Archaeology officials have begun monitoring the work in anticipation of more such antique findings. The repeated occurrence of antique findings in Panjim during smart city digging work has exposed the planning and foresight of the officials while taking up the work of an old city like Panjim. The replanted banyan tree has shown successful regrowth. The banyan tree, which was uprooted and translocated at the Campbell New Football Ground twice, showed signs of new life on Thursday. Fresh new leaves and roots were seen growing on the tree, marking a new life for the tree. In this dry month of May, Goa records a sudden drop in the minimum temperature recorded for the state of Goa. On 1st May 2024, the minimum temperature recorded was 27 degrees Celsius, whereas the minimum temperature recorded on 2nd May 2024 dropped down to 24 degrees Celsius. Whereas for the maximum temperature, no significant changes were seen as it stays still at 34 degrees Celsius. Long queues and misery has continued to rule the Chorao ferry jetty during the peak hours. On Thursday morning, a long queue was seen at the ferry wharf, causing major problems to the commuters and the locality. Eyewitnesses reported standing in line for more than 15 to 20 minutes, highlighting the severity of the situation. The resulting paralysis of the road due to the queue has caused serious inconvenience to commuters and residents. A leopard was spotted at Virnoda village late at night on Tuesday. The forest department was immediately alerted and they took swift action by installing a cage in the area. In order to ensure the safety of everyone in the village, the villagers have been advised to refrain from roaming freely after sunset. A self-accident was reported near Madel in Chorao, wherein a four-wheeler lost control of the vehicle and crashed next to the road embankment. The impact was so strong that it turned the vehicle turtle and caused significant damage to the car and injuries to the occupants. Luckily, the victim survived and was taken to a nearby hospital for his injuries. FC Goa defeated South Goa United CSC 4-0 to register a fluent win in the GFA U17 Division 1 League match played at Don Bosco Football Ground, Fatorda. Ruel Goes scored a brace while Callum Fernandes and Sean Fernandes scored a goal each for FC Goa. Mitra veterans Santa Cruz were crowned champions of 2nd Kala Mogi Veterans Football Tournament organized by Betal Batim Kala Mogi by defeating Olim veterans 9-8 via the tiebreaker in the finals played at Betal Batim Panchayat Ground. Both the teams showcased their talent in front of large crowd who came to watch all-star players who were part of the mega finals. The International Cricket Council on Thursday imposed a 5-year period of ineligibility from all cricket on West Indies player Devon Thomas after he accepted breaching 7 counts of the anti-corruption codes of Sri Lanka Cricket, the Emirates Cricket Board and the Caribbean Premier League.